Welcome to Pins and Things. Today we are going to be making this awesome felt Christmas tree, and it's just to save space in your house if you don't have room for a Christmas tree, or to distract your children when you need them to stop messing around with your beautiful Christmas tree that you've made yourself. You don't want them to move all the ornaments around or touch the glass or whatever. So this is a really great alternative, and it has lots of different ornaments and fun things for them to play with, so let's get started. I have about a half a yard of green Christmas tree colored felt, and then I also have this package of craft felt, and it has 12, it's a 12 pack, so it has all these different colors in it. And then what I also will use is hot glue and a glue gun, hot glue gun. And at this point, that's all that I am thinking I'm going to use. I'll let you know if I use anything else, but I'm really excited about this. So I've just folded my material in half, hot dog style, if that's how you want to, yeah, anyways. So I folded it in half, and I didn't have a yardstick that was long enough, and really I'm just trying to use the straight edge. So I just used this string and put it from this top corner down to this bottom corner, and I'm going to draw on it with this marker, and I will cut it out from there. So I just use this string to draw my line. It's just a black line, so it will be easy to, they won't have to see it, and it's folded over on itself. I'm just going along this line and cutting it so it'll match on both sides. So I cut it too tall that time. So I measured how tall I want it to be, about as tall as this fridge, just so the kids can reach it, because they're going to be the ones decorating it. So here's that same height, and it's really not that far off. So I'm just going to go mark this right here, and then it's going to go from that point to this bottom corner. And I'll just re-mark it and then trim it. So I don't know if you guys know this or not, but the whole reason my channel is called Pins and Things is because I find pins on Pinterest that I really like. So this is actually the pin that I'm going off of, and so now that I have my normal shape that I want, it's about the height that I want and the shape that I want, I'm just looking at this edge, and it looks kind of like they cut almost candy cane shapes out of it. So I think that's what we're going to go and do, smaller ones at the top, and then they get bigger as they go down. So that's what we're going to work off of. So here's the candy cane shape. If you want to get up close, actually. Here's the little candy cane shape right there. And you just take that chunk out. And if you want to do the exact same thing, yeah, so it was about like that. So just start it right on this point, and you can just cut around the edge without tracing it, or you can just take the marker and trace around the edge and then pull this off and cut it out, so you're not, changing this shape, because sometimes it's hard to keep the shape, the original without trimming it. But I'm just going to use the same shape. And as I get closer to the top, I'm going to make smaller ones as we go. So I just took the shape that I already cut out right here, and I'm trimming off about a half an inch up from that. And then I'm moving this one up the tree. So I'll have little smaller ones. So you can see once I got to the top, it looked like it was getting really thin, and it was still kind of really long at the top. So what I did is I folded it over like normal, like I was doing, just continuing to do that with smaller sizes. And I just snipped all the way through instead, and then unfolded it, and that's how it looked. So I've done a lot since I last talked to you guys. It was really, really simple though. I just had this gold string, you can see, this gold string that's just, you can get it by the crocheting stuff at any store, any craft store. I got that, and I had two little, here, let's see, I have two little yellow pieces that I cut out, and then just like a football or eye-shaped, or teardrop, I guess, would work too, but shape that I cut out of the different colors, and then just yellow on like, so I put one down, glued this on, then put a drop of glue and glued the string on with this to top it off. And then I just did that over and over again. And there's my string of lights. And the lights are kind of hard to stay on, so I actually glued those ones on, just on the edges, like right here. This one's glued, these ones aren't glued, this one's glued, and this one's glued. And then the string is glued too. But basically I just glued it where I knew it wouldn't be able to stay by itself. And then I had some left over, so I made this cute little ornament right here. It's just a flower, and it, you know, they just push it on and it sticks. And then I also made just a few presents with the things that were left over too. And then I am going to make a few ornaments, and I was thinking, because the tree's already pretty covered in stuff, just with the lights and stuff, that I would make just individual ornaments for each of my boys, and then one for Ellie too. And then it will kind of be like a special thing that we can do every year, and maybe make a new ornament every year for them that they can play with, that they enjoy. What are you doing over here?
I'm just making faces.
Don't you be making faces!
That's what you do to me all the time.
That's true, it's fun. So anyways, I'm going to actually start working on a little Thomas the Train ornament for James. Do you want a Thomas the Train ornament?
I want Thomas the Movie Train.
Oh, you want Thomas the movie. Alright, we'll make you an ornament for Thomas too, because I know you'll love it. So I'm making a Thomas the Train little ornament, and this is the one that I went off of. And I know it doesn't look not quite as good. It looks like he has a weird mustache or something. I don't know. Anyways, but it looks pretty similar to what I think once we put it all together, it will look really good. So I have normal white felt that I'm doing it on, and then I also have this blue felt. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this out and then place it on top of this blue felt, and kind of just, really I'm just going to be eyeballing it and looking at this and kind of deciding from that how big this needs to be, and I'm going to cut this out and put it on top of there first. So this is how Thomas turned out, and it's completely made of felt and everything, and I'll just glue it together with hot glue, which is how I glued everything else together, at least with the lights. But I realized it was way too much work for a tiny little thing. I mean, look, it's not even as big as my hand. It's a lot of work to do that. And honestly, I don't think it looks very good with the face. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to look up little pictures of fun things that the kids like. So here's, you know, I know Corbin loves teddy bears, and then they both love all these things. So I'm going to glue this one together, but I'm also going to just put tape over the top of these, and then I'm going to glue the back to felt so it will stick really easily still to the tree, and it will look really good, way better than I could ever draw it. But the boys will love that, and it will be really easy to stick to the tree. So I've just taped around these, just like that, on both sides. Do you want to film me? Here, film it.
I want Thomas.
You want Thomas?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to put him on the Christmas tree. Won't that be cool?
Yeah.
Won't it? Oh, but we got to put something else on it first. It won't stay. Oh, wow. Did it stay? I guess it stays. Wait, I'm gonna put some. That's so funny. Hey, will you film me for just a second? I have Lightning McQueen. I gotta do something. Hey, here, take the camera. See? Can you hold it like that? Hold the camera just like that. Wait, up. There we go. Here's Lightning McQueen, and I'm just gonna trim around the edge of the tape. Okay. And then I'm going to glue it to the felt. That'll help it stick really good on there, huh? Hey, are you filming me or not?
I am. It's because I'm gonna put this on the tree.
It's basically just laminating it. I just want it to last a little bit longer than it normally would if I just let it be paper on felt. So that's all I'm doing it for. Okay, boys, are you gonna go play with the Christmas tree? Go put Thomas and Lightning McQueen on the tree. Go put them on.
And teddy bear.
And teddy bear.
Yeah.
There we go.
And this goes right there.
A teddy bear.
Or does it stick?
Good, he did it. He did it really good.
Here.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
So, I think the lighter the better, so I probably wouldn't have put the tape on both sides of the little pictures. Next time I won't do that just because it makes it too heavy, and because the felt sticks so lightly on, any extra weight will kind of make it fall off. But they still work, and the boys love them. They've been playing with them and sticking them on and off, and they especially love the presents, just the little pictures. Here's how Thomas turned out, the felt version, and then here's the picture version of Thomas. We have Buzz Lightyear and Lightning McQueen, oops, and a little teddy bear. And I know it's really dark, but here's our finished Christmas tree. There's also a ton of other ornaments you can put on that are kind of more traditional, like the little glass circle spheres. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So, oh. So anyways, there's lots more that you can do if you want it to be a little bit more traditional, or if you want it to just be fun for the kids. Whatever you prefer, they're just fun and easy crafts, easy things to make, and then it will leave your other they'll leave your other Christmas tree alone, hopefully. But for us, this is our Christmas tree because we don't have space this year. Instead, we have a baby. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was really fun making this little tree for the boys, and they will enjoy it too. They've already been really having a ton of fun with it. So anyways, subscribe to my channel and try this out. It's been really helpful and fun, and we'll talk to you later.